There is so much out there right now. We started off with ChatGTP, then we moved over to people talking about Gemini and Copilot and Perplexity. Now we're up to the big Claude. Anthropic has brought us Claude. This is interesting. This is a whole new world. We have been gaslit into believing that it is going to take over since the Terminator.
I'll be back.
We all have jobs that we go to every day that seem very manual. We are doing things based off of the processes that we have been given and the tools that they allow us to use and have on our jobs. But in our personal lives, we cannot afford to miss what is going on or shaping our reality. And that is the truth. You have got to get in the game. That is the truth. And as much as we would like to pretend like it's not happening, to avoid it, or just to go with the flow, we no longer can do that because our kids' future is at stake. Even if we are talking about your kids' kids, if you are having issues and problems finding a job or up leveling in your career, what about them? Is like ding, 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 ding. We got to wake up and understand that we can no longer be complacent just because you do things by hand, and it will never matter because you do some sort of manual thing. Maybe you're a hairdresser, or maybe you sell real estate, or maybe like me, you're sitting in the corporate space and you feel like, hey, this is their mission, this is their vision. I promise you, every sector from healthcare, AI is going to affect every single thing that we do. I know that's a hard concept. And I understand the fact that you want to use your brain and your creativity. But I promise you, there is nothing that AI will not touch. And you need to understand it, you need to learn it, and you need to grow by it. And you need to help it increase your performance as a parent, as a creator, as an author of your life. As someone who is their guide and their mentor, you need it. You need it to free up the time that you are spending on someone else's vision and mission to give time back to you and your kids and your life, and to come into this journey a full whole person, because now they've made it so hard that you don't even have access. You no longer can say you don't have time. You have time, but what you do not have is the ability to ignore what's going on, because we can't. Our kids are depending on us knowing and us doing, so that they know that they can't just bypass things that they think are difficult or hard, or they can't just ignore things.
You know, when you get to a certain point, you're like, okay, I just need to like, there's no hiding this. But sometimes it's like, okay, like I can't be in these people's faces like looking crazy.
We got to do it. And that's all there is to it, is to make a move, learn, be consistent, and use the tools that are at your disposal to make life, your job, your creativity really pop. I'm Tonia Emanuel, and I will see you next time.